Little sister calling me a parasitic leech. Enjoy the Amish lifestyle. I'm 28 and moved back in with my parents because rent in our town is absolutely insane. Like, a one-bedroom apartment costs more than most people make in a month. My parents were totally cool with it since we get along great. I'm not some deadbeat either. I buy all the groceries, pay the electric bill, and help out around the house. My parents are pretty anti-tech people. Not like a religious cult or anything, they just prefer simple living. We've got a washing machine, one old TV, a flip phone, and that's about it. No computer, no printer, no fancy gadgets. When I turned 18 and needed to write my resume, I literally had to do it by hand with a pen and paper. My little sister Emma is 16, and she was not happy when I moved back in. She kept making these snide comments every single day. When are you gonna be a man and get your own place? You're 28 years old living with mommy and daddy. How embarrassing. But it got way worse. A few weeks ago, she started calling me a freeloader every time she saw me. Then it escalated to parasitic leech. The girl would literally walk past me in the hallway and go, "Hey, parasitic leech, move out of my way." At dinner, she'd be like, "Mom, can you pass the salt?" Oh wait, ask the parasitic leech to do it since he's just sitting there being useless. Our parents kept telling her to knock it off, but she wouldn't stop. Every single day, it was some new insult about how I was a loser who couldn't make it on my own. Here's the thing though, when Emma was 12, I bought her a brand new iPhone with my own money, set up the data plan, paid for the case, the whole thing. This was a huge deal because my parents never would have bought her something like that. I basically gave her access to the entire internet while I grew up writing school reports by hand because we didn't even have a computer. But did she appreciate it? Nope. She just kept calling me names and acting like I was ruining her life by existing in the same house. Last Tuesday was the final straw. I came home from work exhausted and she was sitting on the couch scrolling through TikTok. She looks up at me and goes, "Oh great, the parasitic leech is back. When are you moving out so I can have friends over without being embarrassed?" That's when I realized something. Her phone is still on an installment plan under my name. I'm still making the monthly payments. Technically, it's my phone. So I walked over and held out my hand. "Give me the phone," she laughed. "What? No. Get away from me, weirdo." "Emma, I bought that phone. I pay for it every month. Hand it over." Her face went from smug to panic real quick. "Mom, Dad, he's trying to steal my phone." My parents came in and I explained the situation. They looked at Emma and basically said, "Well, if you're gonna be disrespectful to your brother who bought you the phone, then maybe you don't deserve it." I took the phone right then and there, canceled the data plan the next day. Now Emma gets to experience the same childhood I had. No internet, no social media, no texting her friends all day. She has to use the house flip phone if she wants to call someone, and my parents monitor every call. The best part? All the name calling stopped immediately. She went from parasitic leech to asking very politely if there was any way she could earn the phone back. I told her sure. All she has to do is apologize and stop being disrespectful, but apparently her pride is worth more than her phone because she still hasn't done it. Welcome to the Amish lifestyle, little sis.